Hello everyone, good morning to all. Welcome back to Google Classroom. In this session, we are going to discuss exercise 13.2 remaining questions. So we can discuss that questions now. Exercise 13.2 question number 9. Two sub questions are there. First sub question, find the lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter high. Here we have to find curved surface area of the closed cylindrical storage tank. Okay, if it is closed or opened, curved surface area has no change. Then second sub question is find how much steel was actually used. If 1/12 of the steel actually used as wasted in making the tank. So for this it is closed, so we have to find total surface area of the cylinder. According to the question, diameter of the tank is given as 4.2 meter. So radius equal d by 2, that is equal 4.2 by 2, that is equal 2.1 meter. Okay, radius is 2.1 meter. So for the first question, we have to find CSA or lateral surface area of this tank. So here CSA of the tank is same as CSA of the cylinder. What is the equation for CSA of the cylinder? 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. So here it is 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 2.1 meter. Then height is already given as what? 4.5 meter. So that also we can substitute. So we can simplify that as 2 into 22 into 0.3 into 4.5. That is equal 59.4 meter square. This is the CSA or lateral surface area of the storage tank. For the second sub question, we have to find TSA first. Actually, we should find TSA plus 1/12 of TSA. Okay, so here first we should find TSA. So what is the equation for TSA of the cylinder? 2 pi r into r plus h. 2 pi r into r plus h, or 2 pi r into h plus r. Anyway, we can write. That is equal 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.1 into 2.1 plus 4.5. Okay, so that is equal 2 into 22 into this we can cut, that is 0.3 into 6.6, that is equal 87.12 meter square. This is the TSA. According to the question, here we can take the total area of the steel used in making the tank as x meter square. Okay, actually used steel is 87.12 meter square. This we need actually, but which is the steel or area of the steel used is x meter square, then its 1/12 was used as wastage. So this required steel is equal 1 minus 1/12. 1 minus 1/12 of x. 1 minus 1/12 of x equal this actual required sheet. Okay, so this is the material used for making the tank. Its 1/12 as wastage. So actual usage is 1 minus 1/12 of x. This is same as required material 87.12. So this is equal 11/12 x. 1 into 12, 12. 12 minus 1 is 11. 11/12 x. This is equal 87.12. But here we have to find how much material they used. That means x we have to find. So x equal 87.12 into 12 by 11. 87.12 into 12 by 11. Then we can easily cut this. 77 after 10 in 101 9 times. Then 2 remain. Then in 22 2. So 7.92 into 12. 7.92 into 12. You should practice this cutting method. Okay. 7.92 into 12 is 95.04 meter square. This much sheet is used for making the tank, but 1 by 12 of this as wastage. Okay. So this is the final answer. Now exercise 13.2 question number 10. In figure you see the frame of a lampshade. It is to be covered with a decorative cloth. The frame has a base diameter of 20 cm and height of 30 cm. A margin of 2.5 cm is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom of the frame. Find how much cloth is required for covering the lampshade. Okay, so according to the question, it is given that the shape of the lampshade is cylindrical. Okay, then its diameter is given and height is also given. Then it is already given that 2.5 centimeter as margin on top and bottom. So the total height of the paper required is 30 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. That is equal 35 centimeter. Then diameter is 20 centimeter. So we have to find the radius. Then the cloth required for covering the lampshade equal curved surface area of the lampshade. That is equal to pi r h. Then we have to substitute the values of pi, r and h. That is equal 2 into 22 by 7 into 10 into 35. That is equal 2200 centimeter square. 2200 centimeter square. Okay. So here the total cloth required for covering the lampshade equal 2200 centimeter square. 2200 square centimeter. Now exercise 13.2 question number 11. The students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making and decorating pen holders in the shape of a cylinder with a base using cardboard. Each pen holder was to be of radius 3 cm and height 10.5 cm. The Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with the cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition? So here radius of the pen holder is given as 3 cm. Height of the pen holder is given as 10.5 cm. And we have to find area of the cardboard required for 35 competitors. So here this pen holder is open at the top. So here the area of the cardboard required for making one pen holder is equal CSA plus base area. CSA plus base area. Okay. That is 2 pi r h plus pi r square. CSA plus base area. Before substituting the values, we can simplify this because there is common factor pi and r that we can take outside. Then the remaining terms 2h plus r. After this, we can substitute the values. 22 by 7 into r is 3 into 2 into h is 10.5 plus r is 3. That is equal 22 by 7 into 3 into 21 plus 3. That is equal 22 by 7 into 3 into 24. Okay. This is for one pen holder. But in this question they required for 35 competitors. So that is equal 22 by 7 into 3 into 24 into 35. This is the material required for 35 competitors. That we can simplify. Then multiply 22 into 3 into 24 into 5. That will be equal 7920 centimeter square. 7920 centimeter square. This much material required for 35 competitors. Next topic is right circular cone. That means straight cone. This is the figure for a right circular cone. In this cone, there are three measures, that is radius of the base and height, perpendicular height of the cone. Then L. L means slant height. Slant height. Okay. So the relation between L, R and H is L square equal R square plus H square. We can consider this right triangle. Then we will get, by the Pythagoras theorem, L square equal R square plus H square. So L equal root of R square plus H square. And R equal root of L square minus H square. And H equal root of L square minus R square. Okay. Then the CSA of the cone. CSA of the cone is pi RL. Pi into radius into slant height. Okay. Pi RL is the curved surface area of the right circular cone. Then TSA, total surface area of the cone, equal pi RL plus pi R square. So we can take the common factor outside, that is pi R into L plus R. So the total surface area of the right circular cone is pi R into L plus R. CSA is pi RL. Base area is pi R square, because the base of the cone is like circle. Okay, so its base area is same as area of circle, that is pi R square. So about right circular cone, base area is pi R square, curved surface area is pi R L, and total surface area is pi R into L plus R. Pi R into L plus R. So now we can discuss exercise 13.3, the questions related with right circular cone. Exercise 13.3, question number 1. Diameter of the base of a cone is 10.5 centimeter and its slant height is 10 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. Diameter is 10.5, slant height is 10. Then find its curved surface area. Here diameter D is given as 10.5 centimeter. Then we have to find radius R, that is equal D by 2, 10.5 by 2 centimeter. Okay. Then here slant height L is given as 10 centimeter. Then we have to find CSA. Okay, so what is the equation for CSA? It is equal to pi RL. CSA of cone is equal pi RL. That is equal 22 by 7 into 10.5 by 2 into 10. 22 by 7 into 10.5 by 2 into 10. Then we can simplify that. 2 and 22. Then 7. 1 7s are 7. Then remaining 3. In 35, 5. So we get 11 into 1.5 into 10. That is equal 11 into 15. 1.5 into 10 is 15. That is equal 165 centimeter square. 165 centimeter square. This is the CSA of the cone. Now exercise 13.3, question number 2. Find the total surface area of a cone if its slant height is 21 meter and diameter of its base is 24 meter. Here slant height is given as 21 meter, diameter is given as 24 meter, and we have to find the total surface area of the cone. Diameter D is given as 24 meter. So radius equal D by 2, that is equal 24 by 2, that is 12 meter. And slant height L is given as 21 meter. L is given as 21 meter. Okay. Then we have to find total surface area. What is the equation for total surface area? Pi r into L plus r. Pi r into L plus r. So 22 by 7 into 12 into 21 plus 12. Okay. Then 22 by 7 into 12 into 33. Then we can multiply these all and divided it by 7. So 22 into 12 into 33 by 7. That is equal 1244.57 meter square. This is the total surface area of the cone. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.